Ajilaga meeting to beshi crucial thakise. DC office teaching to thakise sir. Nearly 1-2 hours lese outcome ki thakise na sir.
Thank you, media. Aman Palra meeting wishe, ulap lamba discussion bhi kurishe. I'm very thankful. TNSU can be Taigan la ki bhavana se sob share wina even colony council and departments medical education kan hoilibi na kurina aman kiniga loi chabo kurina aman decide kurishe and we have requested them to give us 3 months so Taigan be acha kuina mani dishe so within that 3 months aman district administration by initiate kuina aman kiniga itu relocation la hoilibi kiniga solve korbo itu aman within 3 months kuri dibo kuina itu aman meeting tadi conclude kurishe.
Now sir, Midland Colony Council to tuita ase. Ekta purana ase koi ekta notun public can be sir official documentation lobole jabole bi duk pai koi. So public kan la duk sai administration brabe kun do wala do legitimate ase koi sir.
See, in like town area or DMC area, colony council in itu government brado officially itu notification binai, na. But we all know 2 decades, 20 years aman DMC town council election luane. So itu them they like public service to lage. To itu bra tagan colony to form hoise. Enaga hoigena aman Dimapur bi DUCC hoina ase. To itu in sabti tagan aru DMC kan hoilibi ekilo miligena chaise. That eku issue an koile do na. That eku na hoilibi itia apni gwani sina Midland laga itu issue lagena. To ajibi tagan gitu hoise. Settle it apne maturi aman dati hat agena jiba apne form kuribi hoina as per ek kurule nai na. Noile do administration will take care of everything.
Now sir, last question. 15 Finance Commission by 2021-22 there, idu sub town center, idu upgradation bona kuribo kone urban development by so 28 lakhs aise, aro 19 lakhs utilization DMC by to dikhai ase. So ta kan bi idu kutte cholai shi go ase sir apne ki koise council ba.
Idu itia tak to aji same oki thakise, tai wado idu utilize kora nai koi na, koi thakise na. So hopefully maybe DMC account brado idu China tago pa tagan sub committee na colony to tadi tagan ni itu issue tak apa utilize kurang lagi to itu aja posin ini kita tak utilize kurang lagi.
Thank you sir.
Can you tell us if the DNSU is satisfied after taking such a big step yesterday? आपने कहा seal कुरिशे. So are you satisfied with the meeting outcome?
Actually, from the first beginning, the genesis of the issue, I mean, itu seal marathon to be satisfied honai. We are not happy that we should mohan nijur jagine seal marbo lagi na I mean, can be when it should be the authority to go and seal that vacate kodigina seal marbo le to tahan tachi but we have to do it. So from there itself we are not satisfied also. Today we were actually having this hectic discussion among us. We were a bit reluctant, but looking into the ground of the health sector of the student community, kile kuliti tahan ke vaccine kan bi to substance brother student kan ke biasa to. So you media fraternity are very much well aware. We gave them a time to vacate not vacate but important documents or medicine kan ulai lagi issue. Now they were not happy that inaka ho jabo ito but still then okay we understand. And I know mohan thik ase medicine to ulai lagi na kona vacate ko ulai issue. Things are not materialized to hona parina bohase. Because at the end of the day, when we have to talk about it, the department also say that they don't have any extra fund to room sarbola gate family night. So our DC being the head of the district administrative here in Dimapur, he requested us that in a third period of month he will find an alternative.
Achha.
So we asked in written, and also we have told them that it should not cross. And DC have also assured us that if the non-cooperation of the council, both the party, then he will personally come in this office. He have also given assurance.
But sir, DNSU stand to clear ase ki jo GMS te sub center run to kurbo ni diu na.
Yes, it stands very clear. Sir. They were talking about identifying of land and constructing of new institution for the students. So See, takan len identify kurishe, tai kan go construct kurishe. Now, we are not authorized to decide in the on-that. Education help decide kurikina. Ito present building there, dispensary rakhibo na, sub center rakhibo na, now students kan hi notun building shift korta khana ase. Holibe at least mati age identify kurina. Na construction kurina. Till then, apni khan tate dispensary run kuru dogat makhan na pare kurina ase. So it karne takhan 3 months se takhan shift kuru kam ase.
Apni khan aji Directorate of Health and Family Welfare ra kunba official aishna anai. Instead, apart from CMO, and were you hoping? If not, were you hoping that somebody at least from the directorate was here?
Yeah, we were hoping that. Unfortunately, maybe due to some, unavoidable circumstances, they could not turn up. But issues like these are very sensitive. It may get out of hand also. So they, as a responsible officers, employees, I think they should also pay heed to it. The only reason why we have given 3 months on the request of our DCs, this gulti kun nahi. He wasn't even aware. All these things have been happening since maybe time immemorial, inception of this dispensary. So gulti kam to dusaman kurishe, and then at the end of the day, DC he pressure khai na position. So seeing the DC is a very reasonable person. So seeing the condition and the position of our DC, looking at his sincerity and his humbleness, they demand nakasunin just because of our DC. And then our new DO also came in. He also say that I think 3 months time should be given. Actually, tahan to 4 months mang takshe. First ito line identify no krata ko takshe. 4 months I takshe. The issue was Brent, but we bargained like a second.
Now sir, apni kan DNSU boy to phal kam kura public kan be appreciate kuri ase. So Dimapur de khali Midland GMS school ekla noy beshi ase under your jurisdiction. Aro inika land encroachment issues bi beshi ase. So what is your message to all the schools?
We are digging issues we are researching. See, the first thing first is, be it government or non-governmental, be it law enforcement agency or any organization, information is very powerful. Without information, even the government can't run. So DNC is also run on information. So you bring grievances, we will do it. See, we are not, unfortunately, we are not Superman. Ek taki ba hoshik le to where is DNC ko? Ek taki ba hoshik DNC ko? So we are makan bi rest no ko it's a crystal clear that by the time I hold the office, issues after issues, ek din bi may rest nahi. Issue to kiman tak para sa may kutra. So libi, ami to Superman hoy. Tati ko man du pashik lo to tadi bi DNC ke blame korde. To society should understand. Bahal kam bi corona kore. Kilo to ajir 10 taka lagin dishik lo to 100 mangena tai bi hoy jay. To ajir ekta issue chhoy, dusra issue bi hoy sab responsible. As if like DNC is the only organization existing in Dimapur. There are other organizations, they should also fight for the betterment of the society, for the public. So the NEC will still continue to do it. We are with the public. The mandate has been given to us. Yeah, and we are always there for the public. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, itia apni kan Midland nutun council do apni kan under your leadership ase kuise.
Yes,
So sir, itia jun to issue chuli ase, idu GMS laga. Itu laga opor de apni kan ki koi?
See, first thing, this is a very sensitive issue. So we don't want to get down to the details. But what we have spoken today is the administrative department here has given 3 months period to the responsible bodies, and then they will look into it. Within 3 months, they'll have to bring in a solution, and in 3 months' time, they have to separate that the dispensary, the medical unit, from the school, which is very, very imperative to do that. So we look forward to that. In 3 months, I hope they stick by the commitment, and we all achieve what the purpose of the meeting was held for today.
Okay, now sir, apni kan itu nutun council do kita charges lushi olop chani mun jaise.
I think we'll have to have a very conclusive meeting on that, because still we're not very concrete on it.
Okay.
To be very, very honest, because as I've said in the beginning, it's like a hung parliament. But yes, the public, it's with us. So the council always stands for the public, not for the individuals or not for the ambitious people.
Okay. Now sir, itu urban development department bra, jun do 15 finance commission bra, itu town sub center Midland improve upgrade koribo karone 28 lakhs sanction korise.
Yes.
Already 19 lakhs to olai luise aro utilization certificate DMC ba dekhai ase. So itu laga related the Midland council bra 19 lakhs to kutti cholai chiguna public private janiu mun jaise sir.
I think we all have the same question here. So I think it needs time to come up with the actual truth and let the concerned people take over it and let the investigation be on.
So, sir, you will cooperate with the administration as and when required?
We'll cooperate with the truth.
One last question. This issue has been going on for months and months about
Yeah.
the GMS. Why only after the DNSU took such a strict and stern stand
Right.
that then now everybody is acting up or acting on it?
That's a very good question, and from the very beginning of the meeting, like I've congratulated the DNSU also. They've done a wonderful job, and see, at times what happens is we're left, we're left with proper guidance. So DNSU was also there in the picture, and we joined hands together, and then we worked forward to it, and I think today we had a very good outcome where 3 months of time was given, and we all, as good denizens of Midland Colony, we all represent. We wish them that they come up with a very good solution in this stipulated time of 3 months.
Yes, sir. Apuni ekta bishi important kotha koise ke 19 lakh utilization to apuni anbi bisare ase. To etia notun council ra itu kuti cholaise apuni anbi fact finding team ekta bisare search team ekta rakhina bisar bole bhabana ase na nai sir?
Indeed, we will
Okay.
when the opportunity is given.
Okay, thank you sir.
Thank you.
Acha sir, apuni GMS Midland naga SMC chairman ase. Aru apuni laga school premises te dia chamila ola ase ki ekta koi ase school laga ase, ekta koi ase medical sub center laga DNSU aise. Whereas health and family welfare brabi explanation dia ase. Aru itia nutun council kan brabi khulasa korise. So you are the caretaker of the school. Apuni ki koi sir idula issue upor?
In this regards, I've been pressurizing the council. Why not we separate and have smooth functioning of school and dispensary elsewhere? That is what my mind and my council, they have provoking, doing this and that, and now it has escalated up to this extent. So I congratulate DNSU for locking the dispensary. This is my dream from before.
Now sir, apuni kan already under your leadership, apuni kan issues kan jane kina future de ki hobo ne jane kina sir apuni do lal book pe punai dise. Aru lal book te clearly ko ase sir measuring 95 feet by 40 feet to school laga sir. Whereas it encroach korina sir 92 by 32 ise. So as a SMC chairman apuni bi do legally jabuli la bhavana ase na nai tu la pore sir.
In this regard, I would like to make it very clearly, because out of this nowhere, since the issue has come up, so I need proof. So when I approach our honorable DC and all the revenue officers and all, they are so helpful to me within, because it is a government land. So within 1 month, it has materialized.
Okay.
So this is what I'm also very surprising. Even the DC, he himself also was surprised because of that. Because God has helped, and it has come to my hand, the red book, and then we have the authentication of having land of 100 by 40. But since, as you have said, the land has been demonized, and it has sold out or elsewhere it encroached, that's I don't know. But I have a price today in a meeting, since I'm SMC chairman, I need the land which has been encroached to give me back. That's what I've stated.
Now sir, just about the school. Sai shugule classroom school bodo sir iman open ase. Aru din de thup pura takan phoibo bi na pare guchi. So what are the technical problems you are facing? Do wall na hali dia to kile sir more than 10 years. Why?
I have just come as a SMG chairman since 2022, in the month of November 15. So at least the official right now, which has been coloring, I think you have circulated in the media, it is because of this PIG scheme. Out of that, we have done it at least for lookable as a school.
Achha.
Otherwise, in those days, there was no plastering, it was all naked.
Achha.
But now we are expecting that under the Samagra,
Yes.
I think we'll be having some schemes. We have already appraised,
Achha.
and for even watering,
Achha.
pumping, we have appraised this the Samagra to look into it. And when I went up to Kohima to appraise, they said to materialize through government assets. So through geology mining, I have submitted the project. I think that will be implemented this year very soon.
Sir, ekta question hodi mum daga to. Beshi charcha chuli ase guche GMS te कि कोनबा बरा सर वेस्टेड इंडिविजुअल को ना काउंसिल को नहीं जाने काउंसिल भी दुईटा আছে तो नीचे जोन तो ग्राउंड फ्लोर से स्कूल लगा इतो पूरा तो डिस्पेंसर बनाबोले प्लान थाकी शिको আছে इतो भी इज इट ट्रू
That is true. To be no, that is not council hall. Since under the school education sanctioning of some few amount, the council has constructed this RCC structure, and then out of nowhere they have allotted this medical department to occupy 3 rooms. That is the problem which we are facing, and it has shown yesterday in the media that it has slow. But very soon, I think today's meeting has materialized that it will be vacating within no time, and then school will have free, fair functioning in near future.
But then it has taken this much escalation. So what was the Department of Health and Family Welfare? Were they corresponding with the school in any positive manner in regard to this sub-center? Did they send you letters that we will do this, we will take action? Did they give any correspondence to you?
I should say sorry. But today in the media, they have highlighted that the council has given the clear land, all these things for construction. So they have constructed. But I don't know where they have constructed, where they have sent. And the sanctioning of that amount is also not clear. So I am really amazed in this regard. I am very sorry for that.
The department also has not given you
Yeah,
any...
yeah. Only today they have come and then they have responded.
কোনবা ৰিলায়েবল সোর্স পৰ কৈ আছে कि এতিয়া আপুনি কোৱা নিচিনা সাব সেন্টাৰ বি স্কুল তে আছে স্কুল বি তাতে আছে আৰু অংগনৱাড়ী বি তাতে দেখাই আছে কৈছে ইজ ইট ট্ৰু
I was really amazed last year, prior to this escalation, when some of my colleagues have said, "Yate council lagabi ase, anganwadi lagabi ase." We were not aware of it because I am SMPC chairman, and then I wasn't aware of that. But later part, I came to know that anganwadi was also functioning in the school. So that is how we have apprised to the higher up, and then they have given immediate action for vacating all these things.
Okay.
Thank you sir